Welcome back to Hello Good Game. Today we're diving into the latest version of Rakdos Void, a powerful sacrifice and recursion deck that blends disruption and explosive finishers. We've made some exciting upgrades since our last version, tightening our removal, improving our consistency, and pushing our win conditions even harder. Let's take a look at how this deck works and why it's even stronger than ever. So, if you're familiar with version 1, which I've used to rank up to Mythic last month, this is version 2, getting it ready for next month, right? So Alicia, Who Laughs at Fate, is really our core card here, even though it's a Void deck. You can bring things back from the grave with the raid trigger. At the beginning of your end step, if you've attacked this turn, return target creature card with mana value less than or equal to Alicia's power from the graveyard to the battlefield. Now, as previously discovered, summon Brundelier, a 2-mana saga that is a 2/1 creature, which is nice. The Final Fantasy sagas are also creatures. That's going to exile the top card of our library, and we can play that card as long as the summon remains in play. And then on the next 2 triggers, the first creature to enter will gain haste, which is awesome. So, first and foremost, Alicia can replay this card from the grave as it will give her haste. Something else can attack as well to bring it back. Really nice interaction here, which will, of course, trigger the first part of the saga, grabbing more card advantage for us. And then it can also give the Alakite haste as well on 4, with it self-sacrificing, because when the saga gets to its 3rd counter, it will self-sacrifice, which would trigger the Void, which is awesome. So it gives the Elegy haste, so it can hit for 4 lifelink, draw you a card, because whenever a creature does combat damage to a player, you're going to lose 1 life and draw a card. And the Void will make a 2/2 robot as well, which is awesome. So, that's kind of what we're doing here. Additional goodies that we can utilize with Alicia will be the Fanatical Firebrand. This can sacrifice to bring Void online, which is really good for a tragic trajectory, and of course the Elegy, but can also be removal turn after turn, sacrificing, dealing damage to something important. Then the raid brings it back, at which point you can do it instant speed if you want. So an interaction that your opponent may not be expecting there, which you can utilize to get the most. The rest of, it's the same old deck. That's kind of the core of the deck that we're utilizing. Additional things we can do with the Firebrand is ping our own Nemesis, right? And then the Nemesis can ping our opponent. They're not going to be gaining life. Inti can discard things to the grave, so Alicia can bring them back. Inti can also push up Alicia, so we can bring back our Elegy a turn earlier, because Alicia, when she attacks, will get a +1/+1 counter, which is great. But then Inti applies the secondary +1/+1 counter, which then puts her to 4 and potentially brings back a discarded Elegy, which would be amazing. Of course, not every game's going to work out like that. Removal in the deck, we've added Abrade, we've added Feed the Swarm, so now we can take enchantments, now we can take artifacts and the creatures, which is awesome. Tragic Trajectory is there as well, and of course, we've got that damage ping through the Firebrand, through the Hellkite, which we can utilize. Colors here with haste, Nemesis is here with haste. The summon, like we said, gives haste to what doesn't, and that's the deck. I hope you enjoy. We've also edited the lands, right? We've got Starting Town here. We're really leaning on the Restless events with the new influx of control decks to the meta. So adjusting not only to be the strongest deck that we can be, but also aligning with the current meta so we can perform effectively. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, kick back, relax, and let's play some Magic. Going first, we can keep 7 here. Seems okay. Turn 1 and turn 2 here in that case. Looking for a Johnny's a 1/1, isn't it, when it comes in? Hellkite damage next turn with a Firebrand. Dang it, I needed this. With the damage. I'm gonna decline. I don't wanna throw away. We've already played, like, we'd just literally be discarding. Now I... Or we just take the enchantment. Feed the Swarm actually pretty good. I like that. Good interaction. Okay, I'll try to find the land here. We can play it now. Yep. Beautiful. Surprisingly, can't deal with. It's a 3-power creature. I want the potential card draw. Want Inti to survive. Down to 5, I mean... Sheltered by Ghost might help. Okay. Look at you go. Nice draw. Warp this in, kill the Hawk. Kill a Johnny for 1. Oh no. Oh no. And Ash Ketchum. Going first, keeping 7. I like this quite a bit. Okay, in slow. Inti 2, Alicia 3. Una Reanimator. They're keeping that card. Anything to throw away. Recast, unfortunately. Maybe they remove Inti, I don't know. I mean, untapped mana, you never know if I'll keep the powered up one, right? I don't mind this card. I'm gonna throw color. And then cast it from the grave, right? Better value. It has haste. I guess we may as well just take our damage, but I didn't want to discard the Health Kite. We lose 1 damage, because we do get the +1 counter, right? So it's, I think, worth losing 1 damage to keep the Health Kite in hand. I mean, all it takes is 1 Una on 5, and I am cooked. Yeah. Just toss it. I think I warp it. Toss the land. Alicia can go to 6. 1 from Inti, 1 from herself. Titan can't block it first strike. I mean, it can and probably should, but... because that's lethal. Yeah, like that doesn't work. But, at the same time, nothing else does either. Oh! Have I miscounted? Yes, you have. Well, that's on me. That's from myself, so let's play it. And then we keep old Inti. Math is hard. Okay, so now all they need is an Una. Which we have the land, we have the Health Kite. We should be okay. Unless they could have haste with Una. But Yuna's end step, isn't it? So the haste wouldn't work. Because you'd want to reanimate with haste and attack, because she gives lifelink. But I'm pretty sure she reanimates end step. Rise! Oh, it's the dinosaur that gains life? Question mark? Well, they just don't have enough blockers. Right, they only have 3 blocks. All is well. Going first, keeping 7. Intact, that's fine. Lots of removal here. Which I guess we'll need. It's mana efficient. Let's try to get that 3rd land, please. It can go up quickly. Land. That's not good. That is good. Try to give them the creature. I need another black source. Breaking is brutal. Why not just leave it there? I still want to leave it out. And then we'll bring out the color for free. Well, they're gonna kill Alicia, right? Oh, that's not the fight bird? Never mind. Toss the Alakite and double down on Alicia. No Firebrand as well. Okay. Got a couple creatures in play. Grabbing some lands. Sorry, dude. Well, we've been working on this build first. A little bit. I think I'm gonna play slow. At least for the first bit. This can be a black source. Red source, and then, you know, can we get another land? Let's try. Yes. Okay, well, no. Let's try again. Yes. Second Alicia as well. I'll let them block if they want. The third summon, that's kind of crazy, dude. No attack for you. You're gonna need trample to get through. That's gonna be some for us. Then we just don't have to deal with it for a bit. Pretty good. Summon. Removal, not bad. Having 3 summons out with Alicia is like... I'm so sorry. Going first. Okay. Can we find our 3rd land to hit passage on 4 for Alakite? That would be awesome. Let's see. Hitting for 1. Big damage. You gain that life back? Consequences. Such heresy. Land. Need a land. All right. For 3. Just looking for our 4th land. A little bit slower than I'd like, but it is what it is. Oh, really? This might not end well. Interesting. Monitor doesn't trigger manufacturing this way. Get the draw from it too. Thank you. Card, make a ribbit. Number 14 they are, keeping pace. Let's remember that the extruder can make a 3/3. But can it make 2 of them? Okay, that's a nice block. Draw, we get the life gain off it. It's gonna be hard to beat those draws. Take another ribbit. I want to keep trajectory for kind of like removing a lethal. What would, you know, block that would stop lethal, I guess, is what I meant to say. Today, Junior. Nice. Maybe I just removed the draw engine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go get him. Do you need mana to do that? Oh, but the jewel. Whoops. Double block the Elokite. Acolyte. The Coyote? I'll call him that. That's... CO1 so close together. And the TE. Did I kill that? Okay. Just so they can't trigger the dull shot. You see? Now they don't have a attacker, right? No, their manufacturing is cute. And emissaries. Should they not have done that in the other order? Well, not if you want the munition tokens. Now that's, you know, one or the other kind of thing. They should just kill Alicia with that immediately. Yeah. I think we still just straight up lethal though. The black source. Double color with Inti. Going first. It's pretty slow, but we'll make the most of it. Maybe a mountain. Actually, swamp sword. Just so I'm not paying life. Maybe I'd like it to be a mountain, but whatever. See me attack the mic stand. Myrno Red? Red Rum? I like to name my mono red decks Red Rum. I need an untapped land. If we don't, I might play this early, just so we can hit these on curve against a red deck. Because that lifelink is going to be what wins us the game. I mean, we get to play some removal alongside the tapped land, which makes the turn not totally a dud. I'm just gonna defend. Need removal on that Nemesis. Probably should have held that trajectory. Ah! Doubling down? One of those lightnings should have hit their Nemesis. Oh, another? Bro! Played only 3 cards. Only 3 cards were played. Burst Lightning. Oh, sorry, 4. They played an Ember Heart. Apologies. Okay, our opponent's gonna go first here. I think we can keep the hand and just push back the passage. Or do it right now. Screw it. It is a black source? Now that's interesting. What is going on here? I'm gonna have to just read that card. I don't know what it does. Look at the top card of your library at any time. Once each turn, you may cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top. That's kind of neat. Let's swing for 2. Oh, it's an heir apparent deck. Nice. Just dunk on them perpetually. Infinite haste. Their land for next turn. Sorry, Inti. Lands untapped. But we have Firebrand and Summon leaving for the Void next turn. Give another one. I might ping my own Screaming Nemesis if they don't block it. Just so there's no life gain happening in the future. And we should be able to push through with the Screaming Nemesis Trample. Oh! What the? They have 12 block, like power to block. That's pretty I think they win. They power their field up in any way. I don't think that's it. Oh, it is it, because it's gonna make 10 tokens and it's gonna power them all up. Oh, okay, okay. That combo's in good. Oh boy. Alright, we are here with a turn 1 Fanatical Firebrand. Attacking for 1. Maybe. Maybe we just need to introduce ourselves. That was it. This is going to be a long game. A lot of people joke that, well, you have all day to make content. And it's like, well, yes, I still have a lot of other things to do. And you have no idea how many of my matches are just dead matches, not even worth the time in video. It eats away at your day, man. Like, it takes hours to get enough content for video. Even when things go well, you know? Great. Oh! We get our damage through. Okay. And then... I'm taking my free win. I mean, that's one nice thing about Best of 3 is the match timer. It is still exceedingly long. It should be shorter for casual rank and longer for tournament play, in my opinion. Because I think the current settings are just tournament play settings. So it would be nice if the Best of 3 timer was trimmed a bit. And even if there was a Best of 1 timer as well. Alright, let's assume that they're here. Three. And now we wait. They're playing by carrier pigeon. They're sending in their play lines. And they gotta wait for the return. Yeah, you know it. I don't think they're gonna like this play. This is kind of sneaky. I'm gonna try to catch them off guard. You would block that, wouldn't you? Technically, I should have attacked before, but I want them to know that my mana's tapped out. And I just want them to not really understand what's happening with the Firebrand. Who would? Or take the damage. Uh-oh! Gotcha! Now that's just free removal. And again. Yeah. But this one comes with a twist. Sorry, Vivi. See you later! Oh wait, it's back. Play another Vivi. Hey,
the guy to
Oh,
move
I
it
like.
around here?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Otter to otter.
This equips for 2 though. And let's be honest, we can dunk on it. Torching our Alicia. And that's not a bad play.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Roll to 6. Do I target roll or just focus them? I don't really have trample though. It's easy. I don't want them to get stolen. If they draw cards, it dies.
cute
Or
critter
they
like
can't even
me?
draw cards. Never mind. So they're stuck to the token, or they can plus it with non-creatures to draw. That's good.
Oh yeah, plan's coming together.
Why not make the token pre-opt with the planisphere on it? Token equip opt, and the token goes up. What else are you gonna do with all this? Oh, it's
I've
a
calculated
cauldron.
exactly what I need.
Yeah, I mean, they still should have token first.
I hope you've got bottled
Because now they
lightning.
miss out on a +1 counter.
Aha! A solution!
And thankfully, they're out of cards. Vivi's nuts, but why not Vivi as well? As long as they top deck
You
a land.
really make my whiskers bristle.
As long as they top deck a land. Oh, of course it's a draw.
Well, gotta work with what's available. I've calculated
Oh.
exactly what I need.
That's massive.
Otter to otter, I need some help.
Okay, we kill Raw. They're not taking their own Vivi, I noticed. This roll's really slowed me down.
I blame it on the
Dang. Like, we maybe should have just went for them, I don't know. Oh, that won't be good. I mean, we still get through it. They need to hold it so Firebrand can't kill it. Oh, but that's another damage. Down to 4. We hit for 3. And we hit for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good game. They shouldn't take. Why didn't they take the timeline crawler? Oh well, you just punted. Want to show them that they punted with that color, not really another Nemesis. We just complain about Nemesis that way. Good game. That was a well-deserved win. And that's Rakdos Void 2.0 in action, with the addition of Inti, streamlined removal, and a cleaner mana base. This deck feels sharper and more reliable than before. If you enjoyed the gameplay, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any of our latest deck techs. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming.